Right, so I happen to think I've got the best £1,000 set. I've got a set of Titleist CB forged irons. I have a TaylorMade Stealth 2 driver, a Callaway Octane 3 wood, some Callaway Jaws wedges, and a TaylorMade Spider X putter used by Mr. Rory McIlroy. Chris, I think you've not done as well as I've done.
I've got some AP ones. I've got the classic white hot Rossi putter. Can't beat it, always works. We've got a nice lovely wedge with a KBS Tour shaft in there. We have a G400, one of the best ping drivers in the last 10 years.
Should we talk shaft in that as well?
Premium shaft in there.
£299 that.
And then I have a Cobra 5 would even, get the words out, under that head cover.
Right, Chris actually cheated on this challenge, but I'll let him carry on because we had to have a full set of clubs. Chris doesn't have a full set of clubs, but I'm still going to give you the honour on the first tee here at Woolly Park Golf Club. Guys, it's December on Sunday, and look at this place. It's absolutely unbelievable condition. John, hats off to you.
And the boys. Don't forget Connor, Stu and the rest of the gang.
Well, John and Stu.
Yeah, say no more.
Say no more. But look at these. I think they're... Like, Titleist just haven't made better irons than these. I really believe that. 716, that was a real nice kind of... Probably a plateau for Titleist when it comes to irons. I have got probably the wrong shafts in, though. So we'll discuss that.
See, that's amateur. You haven't checked them, have you?
What shafts have you got, Chris?
I've got stiff shafts in my AP1s.
That's an unbelievable strike first thing in the morning.
Just easy to hit.
Those irons remind me so much of Zach Johnson.
It's very easy to hit. I'll get some divot mix. Got to the top, gave up there. That's what you can do with AP1s. James, you have to perform well today.
I'm going to perform well today.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have to say preset every time I do one, do we?
Well, that's fairway found with the preset.
Annoying. Right, I think I actually got fit into these shafts a long time ago down at Titleist because they are X100 but they're AMT, so advanced mass technology, and they actually they're a bit lighter in the top irons. I can't believe how well that's gone to say Chris flushed his.
714's mine, James, 2 years older.
2 years older. Right. What's 2 years to friends though, Bob, eh?
Well, exactly.
140 we've got. I'm going to chip a little 9-iron down there, I think. Right.
What have you got, my friend?
Location. This has got a different shaft in it. This has got an S300 in it.
It's not checked. You've not looked, have you?
Right, I've got 9-iron.
Still a little one.
Oh, I'm going to place that because there's mud on the other side of that.
Place it, although you wouldn't believe it, it is nearly December.
Christmas special coming up soon.
At Woolly Park. This is where the venue of the Christmas special. That's a nice.
Be the club then.
Sounded good, that.
Oh, that felt absolutely gorgeous. And I think if you are buying a set of second-hand clubs, if you do go forged and you do like that really soft feeling element, you can't really go wrong with something like this. Chris, yours can't feel that good.
Oh, they do. They feel fantastic. I shall put first.
Oh.
Easy.
Ooh. Yeah, nice bit of stopping power there from both shots. Mine stopped a little bit quicker. You would probably anticipate that with maybe the lofts that's on them and the technology that's in Chris's for being so forgiving. But putter-wise, I've got this. I've got the TaylorMade Spider X. And I used to use one of these and I used to really, really enjoy it. I didn't take it out the bag for any particular reason other than just a bit kind of magpie effect, really. Every time we do a challenge, you look for a Rossi, don't you?
The white hot face. The OG.
Mine your way?
I don't know.
Simmer.
Green's rolling a delight.
It's still rolling a delight.
You always think they're going to be
you think they're going to be slow, don't you? But
somebody else has not done the pitch.
I text Johnny's been out and rolled them this morning.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Spot of rolling.
Does 2 putts get me this first hole?
That's pacey as well, isn't it?
Oh, that was such a good roll.
We'll give you that one.
Thank you very much, sir.
Oh, it's lucky I did.
Oh, chink in the armour on the first. 1 up. At 3 woods where I kind of ran out of budget because I was playing by the actual rules of what we're trying to do. So I've actually gone for this. It's Callaway Octane, but it's got a W shaft in it. So a lot of people say that that doesn't stand for women's flex. You tell me what else it stands for, because I don't know. I don't agree. Wizard flex. I don't agree with it.
I've gone for a Cobra LTD X Max, 18.5 degrees, regular 60 gram shaft in it.
I went specifically for the ladies section, didn't I, in these, because the amount of times we play matches and just swing really easy with them. It's so easy to, well,
just get it
I might be eating my words after this tee shot, but just get it down there. Aim at the bunker, let that natural toed in offset work. Like that.
Great swing that.
And again, you don't really feel like you're doing anything, do you?
No.
So one thing I'd say to anybody looking at buying second hand, obviously I probably got the wrong shafts in these irons realistically, but look at what makes the game easier for you. Because if you make the game easier, you probably play better and you probably enjoy it a lot more. Yeah, that should be okay. It might be blocked out by the trees for your next shot.
Where's it gone?
Just left of the bunker. Right, perfect tee shot for me, I think. Chris's is just over the other side of that bunker. And guys, as you can see, we've spent a little bit more this time. Usually we do this with kind of £500, but up at Clubs for Cash, I don't know, I think you can potentially build a really good set for between 500 and 1,000. £1,000 is still a lot of money, but I think you can get a good set for it. You can get a set for £500, you can get a good set for probably 700 realistically. We didn't have to spend as much on the drivers, but we used the new app to tell us what driver potentially could work. Right, 124 playing 129, wind behind, and a slope behind it as well. I'm going to go pitching wedge. This enough club, Bob? Be the number and it's good. Just don't be short. Are we saying that's the closest I think it was? Thank you. Travel. Oh, that's bunker, is it? Oh!
Trap.
Tough day to be an AP1 today, Bob, isn't it? I'm not taking this lightly because he's absolutely battered me the last few times that we've played these matches. So I'm going to give it him. Rainbow there, look, Bob. That's the slope I was on about, Bob. Love it when a plan comes together.
Right.
Oh, that's a great shot from there. I feel like Bobby sold you short by not showing them the lip.
The lip?
The lip of destiny. Ooh. Do you want me to have a go?
Yes, if you're ready. You wetteth thy whistle.
Low. Low, but it's a par. How'd you like it, sir?
Leave it in, por favor.
Leave it in! Part of me were thinking it was going to be another masterclass on the greens today.
Tame. 2 down.
Feeble.
Tame, tame, tame.
Can we just be careful about the banter, please?
Well,
arse.
There's none of that on my channel. Delightful comments. Bring it a series.
Right, we're now on mats for par 3s here in the winter. Anyone that doesn't know what a mat is, go and see Gary Martin's channel.
He sells them also. If you want a good deal, you can post anywhere in the world.
Oh, I thought I'd lost my S1 then in Portugal, but it's here.
Oh dear.
135 playing 135.
Well, say no more. 2 up for young James on this occasion.
You got 9?
9 iron, yes. And the AP1s, fantastic iron.
They are a great iron. I'm jealous of them actually. I've got a chippy 8 here. Cold wind.
It's fading nicely. That could be very good.
Could be excellent.
I think it hit the slope and kicks it
could be
forwards.
hit the slope. Oh, lovely. How's a 1?
Oh,
That could be 2 1s.
straight at her. the old 9-iron. Get to the top and quit.
Right, released out quite nicely. I think there's a little bit of frost in the greens, you know.
Bit of frost.
You won't get a full tee in.
No.
Oh, take it out for us, Bob, please. This is to go 3 up through 3 with me. £1,000 set. What do you think for £1,000? Do you think that's a decent price?
We've got a good spread of golf clubs, I think, for £1,000. Again, you'd be struggling just to get a set of irons for this. 40 pitching wedge.
Yeah, you would actually.
You'd be lucky.
It's exactly where I aimed it. Exactly. I think brand new, my putter and driver would have been £1,000. It's a feeble Chris Dennis we've got this morning.
I don't know what's going on today with the old white hot, but it's not working.
Right, drivable par 4. First time you're going to see the drivers out. I've got, it's actually a TaylorMade Stealth 2 Plus driver, and this is what the Golfers for Cash website did recommend. I've actually got an Acura FX shaft, which is similar to the shaft I have been fitted for, 349 quid. I don't think that's bad at all because it's like pretty much brand new, isn't it? So, tees over here. What you got?
I've gone for the G400 LS Tech. Beautiful looking driver from the
I actually
top,
did a video on that standalone the other day because I saw it in the garage and I thought that could be an absolute bargain. This is going to be a long way into that cold breeze.
Yeah, straight into pre-sale. Go on.
It's not what I wanted, but
It
it's
is
round the corner.
around the corner. Bottomy.
Yeah, it feels really light, this shaft, actually. I think I could get used to it. Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's a loud sound,
I
but
tell
it's
you
a
what,
fantastic driver.
Chris has found the driver he used to use, and ladies and gents, Daddy's home. How good was that?
What a driver.
Yeah.
It's rolling back the years with the G400 right there.
How much difference does a shaft make?
Again, premium shaft does feel good. It's a shaft that we know, but this driver is setting you back £329, which...
But the shaft would have been that, would it?
Yeah, the shaft would be right up there at £300.
Because the video hasn't come out yet, guys, but we actually had a shaft off.
Oh, we did have a shaft off, didn't we?
So that's to come as well.
It is, actually.
Whoa. I expected Chris's to be better there. Wedge-wise, look at that. Little purple rain number in the back of there. Jaws. I don't think I've used that. That's strange. Anyway, $59.99 that.
$79.99 for the Vokey.
You can do that when you only pick one though, can't you?
You can. Spread your budget.
Do you think 14 clubs is essential?
No, I do not. You've got to have good options that you're confident in. Some people get too many wedges and they don't know what to do with them all. Don't they? Right, James. Nice flight.
Go.
Yeah, a bit of frost in the green. It's kicked on nicely, that.
Yeah, it was a 52, not a 56, so the plan was for it to kick on just a touch. Oh, that's a nice trajectory.
Oh,
Delightful. Great shot, sir.
thank you very much.
Right. See how much that released out? Just needs to land another 10 yards. Very difficult flags to get out. Obviously winter, so the guys are trying to...
Protect the greens.
Yeah. Which actually makes for good practice because you need to know what flags to go at and what flags to just maybe... Because if you miss that short-sided, it's all of a sudden a rather difficult shot to even make par. 4 greens in reg for me in a row though, so I'm happy with that.
Solid golf.
Could do with holding a putt.
And fairways. Get all the fairways so far as well.
Oh dear. As soon as I hit that, I thought, you've absolutely rocketed that.
Greens
He's
are
back.
fantastic, aren't they?
He's back.
Greens are rolling an absolute
Back
delight.
to one. I did think I would need that one, you know.
Back in the game.
Put a white hot in Chris's hands and he doesn't miss many. One up. This is where game management's vital.
Game management. Right.
You're on her. See if you can pump that driver out there again.
Really
I think it's dropped about 5 degrees since we teed off.
I can't feel my toes anymore, to be
Bobby's
honest.
gone pink. Just show him, Bobby. It's majestic.
Broke my tee.
It's majestic, and James is in trouble, I think.
I don't remember it being that loud.
Oh yeah, I do.
Do you?
Yeah. It's before it had the internal rib structure to dampen it, which came in the 410.
There you go. Beautiful driver.
Stay there. Stay!
Oh, I think I saw it drop down.
I think it's alright. It's not going to be ideal. Right, Bobby, we're in trouble. What I was scared would happen is happening. It's like a dream I have continuously. If that tree wasn't there, I'd have a perfect line, wouldn't I?
Yeah, great shot.
Go on, go on. Oh, that's going to be a tough putt.
Delightful stuff.
Oh dear. Who's shooting on a Tuesday?
The Tuesday pheasant. Oh, shooting. Oh dear. That's now moist.
You know, on the first tee when he said about, oh, I've picked the right shafts? Don't look like a sir, that does it, Bobby. He did. Yeah, great shot. Great shot.
Danke.
Are you aware these are R300s, or are you just trying to save face?
Oh, I knew they were R300s.
Cut it in, Bob. You know, won't you? You remember.
See, that's amateur. You haven't checked them, have you?
What shafts have you got, Chris?
I've got stiff shafts in my AP3s.
Here. Hey, Mickey.
Oh dear.
Well, Bob, the greens in regulation stack comes to an abrupt end. Yeah, I need to clean that, don't I? It's another very difficult flag location.
Yeah, it is hard to get to. Good putt that, I think. No. Ooh. It slowed up that.
Yeah, there's a ridge there, but I'm quite pleased with that really, because it wasn't an easy one to read.
Ooh. Out.
Please.
Half and half, a bit of American milk. Putt. Good putt. Ooh.
See, I think that just, this time of year, if the greens are still pretty good, I don't mind that. You know, like it keeps you going, doesn't it? Keeps you holding out.
Keeps your eye in.
I'm still annoyed that I missed the gimme on the first, really.
Breakfast.
Right. 6th hole, forward tee for the winter. It's just a chippy iron to the corner. The hole basically plays the same, you just play a little bit less club. You probably could, but I almost feel like it's cheating, that, do you?
Yes. It's like teeing up on the fairways in the winter. When you played with that scratch handicapper who teed up.
Yeah.
That's something Bob would do. Right up.
Whereas I felt you're still playing golf and still learning, hitting shots.
We're learning.
Always learning. I'm learning. Nice. 2 good ones.
No idea.
Pretty much played them to perfection, but we can't see.
There's a tree in the way. Actually, there's a bush.
Point to point, Bobby, you ready? So from the ball to the flag, 94.5 yards. Easy as that. Good that, isn't it?
It is very good.
First time I've really found that proper useful.
You need to sit behind some bushes more often.
Now just hit the right shot. I've duffed that. Gotta go.
Doesn't look bad. Long.
Oh, that's alright actually, I'll take that. It's a downhill, horrible, sneaky putt, which I didn't need.
Sneaky.
Oh, myself then.
Nearly plopped me britches. I hope you ain't got white boxers on. Jesus.
Oh!
Oh! We're all at 6s and 7s. It's got it like a minute. Has it come out? I've just nearly killed boys. I apologise. Sorry, gentlemen.
Not acceptable behaviour.
Oh, I've done it again. Spin. Oh, play it like a dream. Just a low checker out at rough, that,
You know, if
boys.
you'd not have said, "Oh, I've done it again," I think would have.
Looked all right, wouldn't it?
He's going to hold that for a par, innit? Absolute.
All it for a par. Nearly killed the boys.
Oh, what am I good here now?
For safety.
I'm gonna go and hide somewhere nowhere near you lot.
Right. Come on, 2 putts gets you back to 2 realistically, yeah.
It's downhill, this one.
Is it?
It's rolled. Could get away from you, this.
I'm struggling to read them this morning. I don't know why.
How many pints did you have last night?
Well, it's Tuesday, Chris, so none.
So a gallon. Just a gallon. It's a good roll. Great putt.
Really pleased with that.
Never moved that, did it?
Really pleased with that.
Pick her up.
Another green in reg.
And another par.
This for the half. Oh, thought you had as well. It's not a bad 5 after visiting Le Bush, is it?
No.
I think Bobby just likes filming your backside, you know.
Got a good arse, have I, Bob? Thank you. Thank you.
2 up. Right, par 3, and we have 124 playing 128. Uphill into a cold breeze. I think it's that little chippy 8-iron again, you know, the one that I hit on the previous par 3. 2 up with 3 to play. Birdie here, I think, finishes him off. Even a par might do it, to be brutally honest.
Into the breeze, what club have you selected?
8.
Neil?
It's a lot of club, but it's a lot of shot.
It's a lot
What you
of
got?
club. I've got an 8-iron, and I'm going to be at 1 with the ball. Nice cut of it. Looks good.
Left but up there, central of the green. Again, it's a flag you're just not going to mess with. Could quite easily shoot a lot today just because of the flag locations. Well, that's just to the right. Yep, nice shot. Nice shot, sir. So, Chris, if there's anything in your bag that you'd change, what would it be? Because I've got a couple of things that I think, and again, the great thing about Clubs for Cash is you can kind of send them back, can't you, if you're not happy with them and change them out. So, to be honest, I thought that would be the one I didn't like. I've only hit it once, I hit it really well, so I'm happy with that. I'd change the putter because I don't like the grip. And I mean, you could obviously go and get another grip, couldn't you? But I think for £135, I wouldn't then want to spend another 20 quid on a grip. I think I'd try and get a similar head maybe to that, but with a standard thickness grip, because I feel like I'm struggling a little bit with that. Apart from that,
I'd probably do the same. My putter's a little bit short. I didn't take that into account, but something else that I would change is I would probably have another wedge in, obviously, that second hole in the bunker. The 54 wasn't the dream for that short-sided shot.
And the fact we've both probably got the wrong shaft flexors.
Yeah, but that's what a lot of people do offline, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose, to be honest, regular. I'd rather go regular than too stiff.
Yeah.
Because you can just kind of turn and manipulate it a little bit. Stiff, you've got to have the speed.
Yeah, that is a thing, so watch out for getting the right shaft.
Right, nicely flag high. You can see mine was quite aerial, so it stopped nicely. Oh, I can't even get my tee in this one.
Mine just made it.
Surprised that stopped so quickly, but yeah, not bad. Wouldn't change a thing about this putter. I feel like that's a little bit of vengeance. I feel like that's a little bit of revenge. And I feel like that's some pretty good golf clubs for £1,000. Guys, get in the comments below, what would you buy for £1,000? That's a nice little 3-2 victory for Robinson to see out the new year.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.